Hey, Dust Bunnies, Dustro here, bringing you another video. This is Path of Exile. This is a new league that I have not started yet. Just fired the game up after not playing this for a while. And let's take a look at this official trailer of Settlers of Kalguur. And it's super quiet. I have no way of turning it up, sorry.
But with your help, we can erect the greatest city Rayclast has ever seen. We'll need resources and savvy planning. Soon we'll attract settlers, craftsmen, fortune seekers, and of course, pirates. But if we prevail, our ships will be heavy with gold. We hope to achieve the impossible. We hope to build a home.
So right off the bat, it's pretty interesting. All right. So didn't go very far with a lot of this stuff. This Juggernaut's the furthest I've ever gone in the game. Level 71. It's like I really enjoy playing this game, but I do get burned out pretty quickly. I'm just going to delete some of this stuff. No reason to keep any of it. I'll keep my Juggernauts because typically that's what I like to play as, is more of a tank role. This time I think I'm going to try going with something that has just more assault attack, and I don't know if I'm going to play as this. So let's see what we go with. So I am not a hardcore pro arpg gamer. I have never done hardcore in this, but let's do solo self-found because I don't care about the trading aspect in this game. And ruthless, different game experience with extreme scarcity. No thanks. And build the town of Kingsmarch alongside Kalguur settlers to establish their place in Ray class. Okay. Now I gotta pick a character. I never know what I want to play as. Like I said, this guy.
Do you think you are savage enough to face the land of the damned, Marauder?
This guy is definitely my favorite.
We offered you truth.
And I'll need to adjust the audio because it's just a little loud. So I've tried all except the middle one. Brother.
You were born with quickness of body and sharpness of mind. How have you paid for these gifts? With innocent blood. Yours is a predatory profession. The business of butchering. Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity?
I do this every time. Every time there's a new league and I create a new character.
Is our father. Arieth is our mother. When a daughter strays from the light, she makes herself.
Let's go with the witch.
Learn well the lessons that Ray class will teach you, witch. Swift and silent, you stole the bounty of others. A crow that plunders our crops. A stray dog that slaughters our sheep.
See, this is what happens.
Arieth is a land of men, not animals. Think on that. Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness and depravity?
We're gonna go with the witch.
Arieth is our mother. When a daughter strays from the light, she makes herself an orphan.
Character with that name already exists.
Learn well the lessons that Rayclass will teach you, witch.
Witch Stro.
It is your only hope of finding.
Okay. Let's try this out. You know, like the one thing I'm not a fan of so much, it's the whole starting over. Well, not so much starting over, it's I wish I could bypass all this crappy story stuff, because I've done it so many times. It's just it's a little old. Let's have a little bit of music in this. Hey, wake up, girl. Come on,
The
girl.
very sand shivers with malice. There's a power here that welcomes you.
Right, so we're just gonna...
You and I, we're the only...
I'm just curious if there's gonna be anything different. I don't remember the keys. Inventory. That's right, I bound it to this. This... I always make some subtle changes to the way the buttons are, so I might have to fart around with it. I'm not a fan of moving, so let's change this just to move. This one there. There we go. That's a little better. So, how many people here in this watching this video play Path of Exile? What class do you usually run with? Why am I not hitting it? Oh. Are you excited about Path of Exile 2 coming out later this year? Man, I need some better gear. This is horrible. She is weak. God. Why am I missing? I'm aiming right at it, and it looks like it's shooting high. I don't know. There's never anything good in the crates. Almost never. I'm not sure why I'm insisting on breaking them, but that's just what I do.
That'll do for now. I thought I saw some smoke rising just north of here.
Oh, you're dead. Okay, cool. Dude, do you see how it shoots around them? I don't understand what the hell's going on. You see that? Look at where my cursor's at, and look at where the bolt is shooting. It's high. I don't understand. I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed, I think, from this first boss. I'll hit. My first drop in the game is a small mana flask. Yeah, so Path of Exile 2, there we go, finally. Okay. Spell damage. Going all damage. At some point I'll have to put in some protection, but yeah, so Path of Exile 2 is coming out. I can't remember what date. I didn't look it up. But I'm pretty excited. Absolutely no gear. It's nuts. Make sure there's nothing down here. We're all good. The game looks gorgeous. I have really enjoyed this game. Just kind of get tired of... I don't know why. I think it's just because the fact that it's a very linear game. If they can make an ARPG that was totally open world and you can just go and do whatever you want, I would love it. But you know, this one you've got, see, even that's not right. What is map? Full screen. It's all linear. I think that's one of the things I've like doing it the first time. Going through the whole thing is cool because you have some kind of path, some guidance as far as where to go. But make it open world. And the aim, I don't understand the aim on this. And I will say, playing at the very beginning is has to be boring to watch. Wish I could make this more interesting, guys. I really do. Oh fuck, I'm dead. I'm doing like almost no damage. And it's like I have no dash ability. Oh, great. Come on. Thank God he's slow. I'm afraid one hit from him would kill me. Sit down, dude. I would teabag you if I could, but I can't. Alright, so it looks like we unlocked that. Kill these other guys. Hopefully we can get some drops showing up here. All right, we're at our location. Town. Been here before. What's up, dude? Been here before. Let's take a look at my stash. Oh my god. Oh god. It sucks I gotta start all over with this shit. Like, I don't even remember what all these are. So let's put this at the top. To get these alt names. I move all this shit over. Just call this dump. This one. I don't remember what half of this shit is. It's for maps. Yeah. Is this currency? That. Divinations. Just called divs. These are frags. Or, oh, essences, that's right. Oh, let's give it a different color. Sure. This is the frags. Give that a different color. I mean, I might change the colors later, but potions or flasks. Yes. Did I check that? I did. Okay. Gems. And then these are just a whole bunch of extra tabs that I actually put money into. Oh, I got the initial start of that setup. Let's change this to black. Okay. Well, that's done.
I saw what you did to him. Lionel's
Yeah.
watch isn't much.
Yep.
But
I have nothing to sell. I have no currency to buy.
farewell.
Yep, see ya.
Fish. There's an island.
Yep.
Poor Nessa. Arrow, the merry go.
Bye.
I witnessed your battle against him.
Yep, you did.
You don't appear to... I am from Kalguur. Several of our people
Like all this fake talking.
return
Just
soon.
Fine work with Hillock.
actually, oh,
Where'd
you know
learn to
what?
Fight like that.
This might be a new guy. Okay, so I'm getting another. Let's see. I think a zombie. Might be good. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, does it? So I'm trying. What I want to do is try to stay away from fire as much as I can, because I've almost always try to be more into fire, and then like lightning. Usually don't run cold, so I might try to make this some type of a cold build. So let's go with that. Put that on. So now I have a new ability.
Farewell.
This guy might be someone new, so I probably
I witnessed your battle against Hillik.
can't
I wasn't
remember.
aware your people had such abilities. My name is Johan, and I'm from the Far East. My people, the Kalgurans, are attempting to build a settlement near here. We could use someone with your talents. You know the land, you know the dangers. Will you join us? I'll await your answer in Kingsmarch.
All right, definitely want to listen
You
to
don't
this.
appear to employ the power of runes, like we Kalgurans do. I'm very curious how you accomplished what you did. I see that you have upon your person one of those so-called virtue gems, but Nessa allowed me to borrow one, and it did nothing as far as I could determine. Several of our people were already here in Rayclast, undertaking expeditions of their own. When their outpost reached a certain size, the king, in his great wisdom, gifted them an official charter and a name. I was sent to aid in the execution and management of that charter. I serve as the king's hand. I am from Kalguur, on the continent of Midgard. We have reached Rayclast by ship. The journey was quite long and quite dangerous. Eventually we may be able to open trade with Kalguur, but for now, we are on our own.
Okay. So I can actually visit this place right now. Let's... Why not? Let's go visit. Okay.
How goes the adventure?
Welcome.
I don't know how it's seen on Rayclast, but smithing is something of a fine art back home. We smiths aren't priests, not by a long shot, but we do study the science of runes and the philosophies of meaning and will. That education allowed me to forge myself, much the same way I would a sword. A man makes his own destiny. Runes are just another tool in that glorious struggle. I am the only runesmith this side of the sea, so the best thing I can do for Kingsmarch is lend it my skills.
Okay.
If you encounter any Verisium, do bring it to me. It is the most effective of all runesmithing metals. It doesn't occur naturally in the ground, it only falls from the sky. The how and why of such events, I'll leave up to the priests and their calculations.
Okay.
If you encounter any Verisium, do bring it to me.
Okay, so I listen to all this. Oh, there's... Okay.
It's been an honor.
Yep. Later. Bye. Okay, so can't...
Yes.
Yes,
enter.
How did he know I was over there? Alright, so let's... There's my normal stash. Let's talk to this guy.
Hello, hello, hello.
Faustus, the financier.
Well, as I understand it, the Kalgurans we see here are not, how to put this delicately, not the finest wines in the cellar. Some of them are part of official guilds back on Midgard, but most are dissidents, criminals, and suspected rebels. You are an exile from Aliath, just as they are exiles from Kalguur, if not in name, then in circumstance.
So... I can sell stuff. What's this?
Nothing is truly set in stone.
Okay, here's the king's hand again.
I'm glad you decided to join us. I hesitate to call you exile, for we are all exiles in this foreign land. As the king's hand, I serve as treasurer of Kingsmarch. Come to me for all financial and resource management matters. We have contracted Captain Faustus of the Fair Marilyn for ties to the markets of Rayclast. Speak to him next. I am certain we will all be working together very closely. Keep me apprised.
So now I need to talk to him again.
Hail, as these Kalgurans say. You've just met your most important ally in this strange new town. I am Faustus, the captain of the Fair Marilyn. Consider me your access to the wealth of Rayclast. There's not a single market I can't reach. You've got currency, they've got currency, and thus I shall be your most esteemed facilitator, for a small fee, of course. Happy hunting.
Okay. And this guy is Ralph the recruiter.
Welcome to Kingsmarch. I'm something of a people person. That's to say, I handle our talent pool. The Meridian Free Traders, my guild, send me here to assist in executing the charter. I connect laborers and specialists with those who have available jobs and capital. I've heard you may be making some decisions around here, so we should definitely do business. It's not the most auspicious office I've worked in, but it certainly puts me face to face with the people of Kingsmarch. I consider it an opportunity.
One thing I've always enjoyed about the Path of Exile games, or game, and you know, all the different leagues and whatnot, the voice acting I think is pretty good. I've always been pretty impressed with this stuff.
Things operate rather loosely here. But back home, almost all official business is done through one or more guilds. For example, you cannot simply open up a shop and start selling goods. All designated locations for shops have a process that must be undertaken. There are a set number, and they're all currently licensed to major merchants. Every few years, a new license is created and bid upon by interested parties. Those without the familial wealth to get in on the game, so to speak, may consider moving across the world to new lands where regulations are not so strict. It's the best argument in favor of a move to Kingsmarch. Bring your family. Start a new life.
Look at this cat here.
Welcome to Kingsmarch. I'm something of a people person.
Okay.
Be safe.
I gotta go talk back to him.
Next, you should familiarize yourself with our recruitment processes. Introduce yourself to Raouf, hire a recruit, and then return to me to discuss placement. A reckoning is coming, have no doubt about that. The king has his eye on Rayclast, and he lays far-reaching plans. Only time will tell. I make no secret that I'm a man of two loyalties. I must serve the king's wishes, and I must also serve this charter to the letter of the law. I'm aware that Kingsmarch is a destination for many that would be considered less than upstanding citizens. So long as I directly see no evidence of crime, sedition, or another rebellion, there is no conflict of interest. Kindly do not discuss your thoughts in my presence.
Okay.
I choose not to waste resources on a gilded office. It is here, in the tavern, where drink and loose talk best meet. My presence may, hopefully, keep any dangerous talk to the shadows, where it belongs.
Cool. I gotta talk back to him.
Johan and Danig brought you on. Don't worry, I'll get all the necessary paperwork shortly. I'm Ralph. The Meridian Free Traders, my guild, send me here to assist in executing the charter. I connect laborers and specialists with those who have available jobs and capital. I've heard you may be making some decisions around here, so we should definitely do business. Always a pleasure.
Okay, so establish recruitment by interacting with the hammer icon in the tavern. Oh. Use as currency in Kingsmarch gold. I don't think I have any gold, do I? Unlock rank.
I've got plenty more eager to sign up. Eager to sign up.
All right, so I have no gold. I have none of that ore. All right, so I guess I'm done. here, right? I can't do anything. Let's take a look at this town map. This sure is different than any other league I've played in. Alright, so reward is 30 gold.
We've got a promising list of picks.
So I need to pick somebody. Did it say which one? I need to establish mining. Oh, then there's shipping. Mining, right? Shipping, so I'm gonna have to do all of this stuff eventually. I have 35 gold. Let's go with... These are both miners. Hire that dude.
I'll handle their induction right away.
I'm left with 18. I can't hire anymore. That's all I can do at the moment.
The last thing we need to discuss is investment. Necessary infrastructure will require substantial resources. For now, make our first investment in our recruitment capabilities, just to learn the process.
Manage the town. Population 1 of 15. Idling. What? So what do I do? So let's see. Manage the town with Johan and add gold. Establish mining. Speak to Toon about shipping. Optional. Travel to the tidal island. Find the medicine chest. There's just so much going on right now in this.
What was I doing again?
Engineer.
I'm here. 20 years ago, when I was in my first year, a certain High Templar picked me out of a crowd of Academy engineers. I was taken to the Chief Archon's laboratory, among other staff and guards. That building held a functioning map device, and it was my job to repair and maintain it. Several terrible things happened there. But I learned more high science on that single job than I would have in years at the university. Good thing, too. This place is going to be grand. When that handsome Danik spins his tales about the years to come, I can see it as clearly as I see my inventions in my head. I'd rather be working here than for the Templars any day.
Okay. Oh, we got a little exclamation point here. Two in the harbor.
Name's Tujan.
Harbor master, sorry.
I'm the harbour master around here, but there ain't much to master, if you catch my drift. Could use some investment in our docks and shipping. A name and a charter might have been stamped on it from afar, but this is our home. When we first arrived on Rayclast, we picked this spot out as a good place to stash some supplies. And now it's going to be a city. If I had it my way, I'd call it, I don't know, Tujan's March or Tujanborg. I'd even take Rogswaith. He deserves a little recognition anyhow.
Okay.
We're still on our grand quest, as Danig would put it. This is just base camp. Of course, the longer I'm here drinking a good beer and relaxing in a bed, the harder it is to get back out there.
Ain't that the truth? Could sell stuff to him.
What's your back?
This guy? Chanter. Alright, let's go through here. There's nothing. Once up here.
Yes?
Farmer.
Hey! That is my name here because I have chosen it. I choose to leave behind that which I was, for it was assigned to me. Forced, not given. Family names are the ties that bind. I'd rather work than stand around gossiping, if that's all right.
Okay.
See you.
Bye. See you later. There's a mining icon. Mining improvements. 10 gold. I can unlock, or I can establish mining. Oh, there we go. So hopefully I can get my miner guy over here now. Do some work. Right? Town map. Let's see, does this work? Yes.
One more for the mines.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Got that done. So I gotta figure out where this is at. Alright, so we need to go back, I think. I think we're done here. So obviously I don't know how frequently we have to come back here.
We are now in a position to build mining infrastructure.
Yeah, we already did that. Probably should hire someone else, right?
Oh, it's a cornucopia.
So I have
of
33
talent.
gold. Let's get another miner.
They can start immediately, and they'll get everything filled out later.
Let's put this person here.
One more for the mines.
Cool. All right, so obviously this is a huge learning curve. Hopefully we'll figure this all out. Let's go back. All right, so let's continue on the journey. I don't have anything. I have no gear. Just kind of pathetic. So
I know that stench. Just like my sisters upon the pyre.
nothing. Just gotta get used to the controls, how I have it set up. I don't think I have ever played with the music on. Fire looks cool. So my mana is increasing very slowly. Oh fuck! Almost died. Holy shit. Wow. I need some armor.
To learn is to live.
Okay. Spell damage. Okay, unlock that. Level up my gem. I hate having to go backwards and then shooting all the time, but no gear means kind of have to do it that way. Like they touch me and I'm dead. That. No.
Time to burn!
What? Oh boy, cold. I need some armor. Interactive. Oh, this can't be good. Let's see if I can get some armor first. I'm just getting spanked. And I don't understand why I'm missing everything. All right, so this could be ugly. I guess we'll just try it.
I need more mana.
Finally, some stuff. Can't look at it though. What the hell? Oh, I'm out of mana. Treasuries run out of gold. All town operations have been halted. Return to Johann and add gold. Oh my god. Am I gonna have like this kind of shit all day? Alright, so this is done. Garbage and garbage. Like, none. This is brutal. I don't remember it being so difficult to find gear. A lot of baddies. Almost leveled up. Almost. Alright, so we got some places here. So where am I at here? Is the map you? I'm here. Let's go back. Let's sell this shit.
What now? Tarkly, rescued from the waves. A stricken Bestel, fate's slave. From fallen crew and broken bark, Bestel lives, thanks to Tark.
Tarklee's as good a man as you can find on this god-forsaken coast. He has some wrongs to right, no doubt. What they are, I've never asked, and I never will. If not for Tarklee, we'd all be dead.
Yep.
The Merry Gull ran aground on the tidal island trying to escape from pirates. As tends to happen here in Rayclast, her crew met a far worse fate. Cannibals. Tarklee pulled Bestel from some hideaway in the wreckage. The ship's only survivor. Whether the ordeal fractured his mind or whether it was just in his nature all along, it's clear that Bestel sails a different course to the rest of us.
Alright, so let's sell. How do I sell the... Alright, so control. Yeah, it's just gonna take time to get back to get used to it again. Alright, let's see if there's anything I can buy. I only have 2 scrolls. I don't really want to use them. I don't have to. Let's go look.
Still alive,
Oh,
are we?
you got a lot of
Founded
shit to
by
talk about
Marseus
or
Lion
listen to him.
As a supply station for his campaigns against the Karui. In its day, Lion Eye's watch could be defended by just a small garrison of well-armed legionnaires. What have I got? A handful of starving criminals with driftwood clubs and rusted hatchets. The Eternal Empire has some right nasty leftovers. Whether it's something in the air or in the water, no one stays dead in Rayclast. Not the first time. Can take a little while, but sooner or later corpses wake up and go looking for breakfast. That hat Bestel wears? Saw him pluck it from the real captain's head right before the cannibals barbecued the poor bastard. Waste not, want not, I suppose. Yes, Bestel's got a gift for telling tales, but I'd never call him a liar. The truth's always in there. You just have to listen for it. Nessa's the one keeps the rest of us from losing our minds. To be honest, when she first arrived, I didn't think she'd survive more than a day, 2 at most. She's been proving me wrong every dawn since. Heard a bard once sing that the fairest flowers bloom in the foulest places. He was bloody well right. I've seen many an exile pass through Lion Eye's watch, and many more that simply pass on. Those letters are my way of keeping track, of remembering. Oriath might want to forget us all, but I'll be damned if I will.
So, nothing to sell. I gotta see something
Farewell.
here. Hold on. What's character screen? E.
Welcome.
So, let's see here. I'm trying to think. Am I wanting evasion or... Probably evasion. I know I'm gonna get stuff, but man, I haven't got a damn thing yet. This one is 2. new wand would be good. Wand or a staff? Probably a wand. I don't think I'm ready to buy anything yet.
Farewell.
Alright, let me put my stuff away. So this should just all go in automatically. I go in the currency, my first currency in my stash box. That's good. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it for now. I am, what is it, level 3. It is a very slow process getting going in this game. Like, you absolutely suck. You do no damage. You have no protection. And but once you get going, it will get better. So I hope you guys come back for more. I will be making more of this content, as this is a game I really enjoy playing, and this new league seems quite interesting. So we will have to do this together. So everyone, make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and consider becoming a member. And I also stream live on Twitch. I also stream live here every once in a while. I'm going to try to start streaming live more on YouTube. But I am on Twitch at twitch.tv/Dustro. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys have a good one, and take care.